Hello and welcome back, my paint pouring friends. Today we are going to be playing with some pigments, with some mica pigments from Sakura. I love these colors together, so I've already mixed these up. And if that's something you're interested in me making a video on how I mix them, it is a fairly straightforward process, but I will definitely make a video for you lovely people. So I used gold pearl, black pearl, blue-green, and rutile silver. I think that's how you say that word. But I have already layered them in the cup using my coconut oil hair serum, 1 drop per color. It's about 3 ounces of each color. And then I'm using my Flow Acrylic Black as kind of a base coat because I don't want the silicone to contact the canvas. So yeah, I'm catching up because it's been so long since I've been able to do one of these videos. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm really hoping that this goes well. This is kind of a test of these colors to basically, I want to make some more how-to videos. I've noticed that I've got a lot of people that are just beginning pouring coming into the channel, and I want to be able to help some of you with your pouring journey. So I've been really rolling around the idea of making some, very easy to follow instructions on the various techniques, whether it be flip cup, open cup pours, swipes, all this stuff. So if that is something that you're interested in, just tell me in the comments below that you would love to get something like that. Because I know when I first started out, I wished I had somebody that would kind of, in a friendly way, talk me through the whole process, because in the very beginning I was making so many mistakes, y'all. You don't even know. But I was making so many mistakes, whether it be paint consistency or trying to do these techniques properly. So having even the slightest bit of help would have really helped me out. So if you're wanting me to do some how-to content in the style that I do typically, pretty short, quick, fast, bullet points, let me know in the comments, because I would love to be able to serve you guys by giving you something useful. Or if you're just coming for my dashing good looks and wild, charismatic attitude, you've come to the right place. So I'm just gonna take this heat gun, pop any of these little bubbles that are here on the surface, because I don't want any unexpected cells. I also don't want any of this dimethicone to contact the canvas. I didn't fill it all the way to the top, which is gonna make those colors kind of churn a little bit more, which is okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So, without dumping my cup out, I'm flipping my canvas upside down, and then putting the cup on it. I'm excited for these colors. I love mica pigments. I don't know what it is about them. They give me that beauty of a metallic with, I only have to use a tiny amount. Maybe, what? I'm trying to think of the amount. It's not even, maybe 1/3 of a teaspoon of pigment to these colors. And yeah, the mica pigments, they're a little bit more expensive. But when you realize that one of these little 10-gram bags can last 10 paintings or so, it's crazy. So I'm super happy. I want to see what this does. But yeah, the whole premise behind me doing this flip cup right now is, 1, to exercise my creative muscles that have been not being used here recently because of the holidays, but 2, I also wanted to do kind of a test to see if you guys are interested in me doing like some more instructional stuff. So I am more than willing to do it. I would love to help you guys out, so if that's something you want, just let me know. And with that, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna flip this over. Ooh, oh my goodness. In traditional JMO fashion, I used entirely too much paint. But look at that cup, y'all. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna let it do what it does. It's gonna spread this silver, which is actually kind of a white looking color, is looking like clouds to me for some reason. There's so much paint on here, y'all. So I'm running the heat gun over there to bring any of those silicone cells to the surface now before I do my stretch, which it almost looks like it doesn't even really need to be stretched because there's so much paint. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I am saving all the paint on plastic, I will pour this on something else. So it won't go to waste, I promise you guys that. So now to the fun part of the flip cup. Tilting it. I'm trying to keep these cups somewhere. These colors though. So when you tilt it, you always want to try to bring those colors back to the center. The bulk of the paint, you want to bring it back to the middle so that way you can flow down to the other side. And then back to the center. I might take it all the way to that corner over there. Because there's a big patch of gold right there that I am completely willing to pour some of that off. Because I don't need a huge patch of gold, but yeah, this is beautiful. Alright, I love it. I wish I could just always do pours with some mica pigments. I have noticed that with mica pigments, you don't get the stark contrast in the lines as much. That very well could be my paint consistency too. But I'm getting kind of a cloudy effect. So let me pick up my heat gun without covering it in paint and see what lies underneath here, because we're still seeing some cells pop up. Yeah, it's starting to make them open up just a little bit more. Some new cells are coming to the surface. That's very pretty, y'all. That's crazy good. I like that. It doesn't have the stark lines, but there is lacing in it, and there is a whole boatload of cells, which are very, very pretty. And that shimmer from the mica pigments too, I can already tell that when this dries and I clean all the silicone off, and I might even pour resin on this one. This one, it just reminds me of like the clouds, maybe looking at the earth from above or something like that, kinda. It's just fantastic. Let me bring you guys down so you guys can check this thing out. You just look at all these tiny cells and that really subtle lacing going through them. I love mica pigments so much. They definitely don't act the way normal acrylic paints do, but this thing came out gorgeous.
If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.